everyone, it is Tuesday, May 13th, I believe, 2014. This is Susie here. Hi. I tried to video it once and I forgot to push the button. Anyways, I'm a little excited, a little happy dance. I'm back. I'm back from driving 15 hours one way to see my son for his graduation, packed up my truck, and 15 hours driving back. Not all in one day. I was gone for a few days, obviously. And I'm happy to be back. A lot of family, not so much crafts, but a lot of family. Went hiking and things like that. Did a happy dance because my son graduated. Yahoo! After all those years. After all those years, what did he get but this funny hat I had to bring home for him, along with everything else. But see, isn't it lovely? It looks like a jester hat. When he was wearing it, I thought it was hilarious. And going all that work for this. And his hood that comes with it. But he actually rented the gown because it was oh my gosh, I was going to say something else, but ungodly expensive to buy the hood, the gown, the robe, sorry, gown, and he gets this at least. But yeah, this is what he worked for. And now we packed up the car and the truck actually and packed it to the gills because all of his earthly possessions are now in my house. I just stuck them down the basement. I'm just doing laundry and trying to catch up. Along with all the blankets he had, I'm just washing everything he had. He's a nice kid. He's not the neatest kid. I tried, didn't work. Anyway, we're trying to clean through all of his stuff, and he realized, going through all of his stuff as I was sitting with him, he just realized, why did I save all this stuff? So we donated some, and we trashed some, we recycled stuff, and all that. You college people probably know when you went through it too. But yeah, it was all good. I could take this off. I'm going to be mowing the lawn soon, so I'm wearing my best clothes. But I don't care. I figure it's your family now. Anyway, not too much crafty done. Next is behind me is the Quilt of Valor I was working on. I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's what it is, and here it is. I'll move out of the way. I like everything except the brown border, but I couldn't find anything I really liked, and I needed to get it done. So the reason I wanted to do it, I didn't want black, I just didn't want it, I guess. And I wanted a little bit of tan, but a darker tan than what it was in between, but I couldn't find any batiks I liked, so that's what I have. And that's okay, I guess it will be done. I have to quilt it and all that yet. And I haven't decided how I'm going to quilt it either. Alright, next, I did go to the Iron Caddy making class, and here it is. I showed you the material a while ago. I still like these buttons. Anyway, I really, really like it yet. And it's got batting in it along with Insole Bright and the silver fabric on the inside. So hot iron should be able to be put in here even if for a little bit. Let's see, the binding around it, I actually did it twice around. I wanted to use a decorative stitch, but it was so many layers that the decorative stitch kind of either got scrunched up or too big, and it just wouldn't feed through as well as I wanted it to. I did do a sample and it was fine, but when I actually did it on it, I just ripped it out 3 times, 3 different designs, and I said, forget it, I'm just going to do 2 different levels or 2 different lines and call it. I do have enough for one more, I think, except I've got a couple buttons needed and the Insole Bright, so I may make another one for a gift. So that's what I got done. Just a little bit of knitting, and oh, I do not have a design wall, so this is it. And behind that, usually this time of year I've got to put this up, my bunny, with gardening, things like that. This is the kind of fun stuff I like to do, just for the small projects. That's kind of a fun one. Let's see, I'm just really happy to be back, glad to make it through driving there and back. Haven't watched too many videos yet, but I'm excited. I did watch Amber's video, and who else? Rock Island I didn't. Hardcat Cat. So I've watched the 2. I'll have to watch the rest. Thank you for the Fairy Frost material. I love it, love it, love it. Sorry I didn't get back to you till now because I've been gone. I really was out of technology at all because I didn't bring anything with me because I wanted to be in the moment with my family and go hiking, things like that. Now I go get my happy dance, and glad it is all done. My daughter's coming home in a couple of weeks, and 2 weeks after that, my son, I get to bring him home from college. So I'll have more stuff in my basement. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but we'll get through it. It's only going to be for a year or so for my oldest son. Well, time to get out and mow the lawn since it's not raining, and I hope you are all doing well in a crafty week. And as I ramble on, I'm just excited to be back. Bye, everybody.